Hi everyone! In this video we're taking a closer look at the new Early Access extension. Early Access lets you opt into pre-release versions of both the MainWP Dashboard plugin and the MainWP Child plugin, so you can test upcoming features, check compatibility, or prepare your workflow for changes that haven't hit WordPress.org yet. Before we get into the settings themselves, let's quickly cover installation. Installing this extension is exactly the same process as installing any other MainWP extension. From your dashboard, open the Add-ons page, click the Install Add-ons button, and in the pop-up modal, simply search for the extension you want to install, select it, and click Install Selected Add-ons. With the extension installed, let's take a look at the settings available to you. We'll begin with the global settings. Head to your MainWP Dashboard, Add-ons, and then Early Access. The first option is the toggle to enable early access for your MainWP Dashboard plugin. Turning this on tells your dashboard to look for pre-release builds hosted on our GitHub. If you work with more than 30 or 40 child sites, you may want to add a GitHub Personal Access token to avoid hitting GitHub's rate limits. You can find instructions on creating your own PAT key in the written instructions linked in the video description. Below that, you'll see the option to roll back to the latest stable release. This reinstalls the official version of the dashboard plugin from WordPress.org. This is handy if you've tested a pre-release and decide you don't want to stay on it, or if something in that build causes issues. Next, let's look at child site settings. These are still global, meaning they apply to all sites unless you override them individually. You can enable early access for all child sites here, and once that's turned on, you'll see actions to update child sites to the latest pre-release build, check for new pre-releases, or roll all of them back to the current stable version. If you need more control on a per-site basis, open the Manage Sites page, select a site, and switch to its MainWP Early Access tab. You'll see a simple drop-down to choose whether that site should follow the global setting, or whether you want early access specifically enabled or disabled for just that one site. You can also update that site to a pre-release build, check for updates, or roll it back to stable independently from the rest of your network. Now that we've covered the setup, let's take a moment to actually see how updating the dashboard to an early access release works. To start, go back to the Early Access extension page and toggle on Enable Early Access for MainWP Dashboard. Save your settings, and then head to your WP Admin Installed Plugins page. You'll receive a notice that an update is available. If you don't see the notice right away, you can manually check for updates by clicking Check for Updates link. Click Update Now, and that's all there is to it. Future pre-release updates will work the same way. And that wraps up the Early Access extension. Early Access is a great way to explore new MainWP features early, test compatibility, and be ready for upcoming releases before they officially arrive. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, feel free to like and subscribe for more MainWP walkthroughs.